I found an article, and it is on innovationmanagement.se, and talks about crowdsourcing, the risk and the rewards. To be upfront about where we stand, yes, we are great supporters of tapping into the wisdom of the crowd for many pursuits, for citizens' engagement, open invitation, and crowdfunding. That said, we realize it is important to be aware of the fact that there are risks to consider. This article is in response to the concerns raised by people we meet along an organization's path of considering crowdsourcing to fulfill a particular need for their organization and their constituents. The risk and perspectives. Risk is always viewed from two perspectives, those running a crowdsourcing incentive and those participating in one. While this article is written for those thinking of running a crowdsourcing incentive, we thought we should address the fact that the risk is also something participants think of as well. The risk is privacy. Make sure your information is secure and used by intended parties only. Reputation. Make sure you are dealing with authentic and transparent organizations. Intellectual property. If you are participating in a crowdsourcing or an open invitation incentive, make sure the ideas or comments you contribute are your own and not taken from someone else that might upset you where passing them off as your own ideas. You have organizer risk. As someone who is looking at using crowdsourcing, the first thing to keep in mind is that whether you are a brand, a city, or an organization, your crowd is already talking about you. A quick search of social media properties in traditional forums will give you a sense that for good or bad, people are talking about you behind your back. The risk of providing a place for this conversation to happen where you can monitor and benefit from it outweighs the risk of not doing so. You have to evaluate the risk tolerance. Question 1, am I trying to achieve this with an incentive, and what is the reward? Question 2, is the crowd I am trying to attract open or closed to the idea? And question 3, am I able to trust the vendor to take care of the risk, or does my organization prefer to manage it directly? Thank you. Have a great day.